Hello everyone, my name is the Master of Ofroflness and welcome to Master of Orion. We'll be continuing our coverage of this game with a look at the two new factions that have been introduced into the early access version of Master of Orion. Now keep in mind that because this is an early access version of a game, that everything is subject to change and the final product may be wildly different. As of right now, the patch has introduced a lot of new content and a lot of new patches, so things are going to be different to our first Let's Play. In any case, we'll be playing as the bug people, because I like bugs. I always wanted a tarantula or a scorpion.
Deep in the caves of Koldon, the insect-like Klackon evolved to form the Hive, a unified consciousness stretching from drone to queen. As such, the industrious Klackon have no individual needs, no desires, and no ambitions other than the benefit of the Hive itself. This effectively makes them tireless workers and fearless warriors, each and every one willing to give their lives for the Hive. Having nearly exhausted their home planet, the Hive has begun its galactic expansion in search of more resources and room to grow.
Alright, so I'm getting a big, Starship Troopers Ender's Game vibe here. I wonder if the queens are free-willed like in Ender's Game. That'd be cool. In any case, our starting homeworld has really shit minerals, so we'll get some slow production. We can turn arid planets into highly improved carnivorous planets. Plus 50% food generation. Well, the population generates 50% more food than normal, which is kind of cool actually. Especially for huge planets, that would be amazing, as we can get out a lot of population, then spread them all over planets that need a little bit more pop. Like maybe they're high in production, but low in actual resources to grow out a population, so that'd be very good. Production is 25% faster than normal, so as soon as we get off our stinky start over here, we'll be in a good position to grow really fast and produce really fast. We start with biology tech, and this is the second faction, these robots, but we'll be playing with this guy.
Deep.
And I guess that's about it. Ooh, we got the Mirshan. Now the AI was too easy in the last Let's Play. We'll put them on hard, and if they're still too easy, the next Let's Play after this, we'll put them on very hard. I ain't fucking around. Okay, spiral, medium galaxy size. Let's do large, maybe? No, not easy. No, I can't. It can't change the number of players. You know what? Then keep it on medium. Medium galaxy size, spiral, average. Yeah, everything else is a-okay. All right. Let's begin. The guy will, make a little bit of an intro, but I don't want to see the humans. The guy will make a little bit of the intro for the bugs, but the problem is that maybe his voice is a little bit too low. I've already increased his volume to a ridiculous amount, so if he's still too quiet, then it's the game's fault, not my fault.
Countless voices drone in the background noise of the Klackon hive mind, as they have for millennia over the surface of Koldon. The grunts of a worker, an infant's wail for nourishment, an elder's last breath, all shared as one, driven by a single purpose, to ensure the future of the Hive. Now the Klackon swarm towards the stars. Their nature is as relentless as it is simple: to devour, to consume, to thrive.
Oh, I'm sorry for all the interruptions today. I tried to get my window, I wanted to open my window and stuff so that like the cold wind can blow in and the fart can kind of like dissipate, but sadly the neighbor's little kids are out and about, and since they did not abort, well, they're being pretty loud. Now let's see, what can we do? Can auto explore? Oh, okay, so first couple planets are not good in terms of sustaining a large population. However, with terraforming, we could maybe make this work. It is good for production, and we can just feed production. We could just like feed population from Koldon Prime over to this planet over here, and just get a lot of production that way. Wow, the pirates didn't even attack us. Holy shit, we got lucky. So maybe we'll move this direction. Oh wait, I gotta move back my frigate. Gotta move back the frigate now. Crap.
Please, most precious, note.
Time to colonize. And this is like the same cinematic you've seen time and time again. Enjoy your shithole. Should maybe get a star base. I really don't think food is going to be a thing here. Like, we need to terraform in order to actually grow. So yeah, just get a star base. Actually, hold on. Let's start production on a space factory. Actually, yeah, space factory. Build a space factory here. Speed up construction of that.
This will benefit.
Got a couple pirate raiders, but if I remembered correctly, our frigates are way better than his pirate raiders. At least to start off with. Oh shit. I'll just continue building that. We don't need to worry too much about pirates. Oh, what's that?
We'll have the lead.
Let's see what's behind door
Pirates
number 2.
threaten the hive.
Oh. Alright, well at least we found the pirate base. Let's go there. More gas giants.
Fusca serves you well.
And what do we want to do now? A Zergling. Yeah, one Zergling. One extra Zergling to kind of hold this area together. We're going to need to bombard that prime planet over there. Wow. Even with hard AI, sometimes the AI makes some really dumb decisions.
The hive devisers have completed. We'll have the Legion. This is for your consideration.
Upgrade? Yeah, I guess upgrade. Why not? Alright. Let's get civil transport. We want to get that as soon as possible. I just wanted to get the production upgrade so that it would improve upon some of our planets, especially the home planet, because that production is shit. Ooh, large, ultra rich, but radiated. You see, I don't mind radiated planets because we could just like grow out our population on our starting planet and then kind of like go from there. We could feed them. Let them come to me. Alright. Upgrade that. Let's fight. Take command! I just want to see it. Whoosh. Here they come. Ooh, that's a super star base. Hold on a second. I want to increase the volume of the sound effects because those are always on point. So, they've added some stuff. For example, match speed, ceasefire. You can increase or decrease the range at will. You can retreat if you want to. Look at this little guy. Whoosh. Let's speed up a little bit. Once you come into my zone, that's it. That's it, buddy. Let's increase the range. It's gonna be less effective and probably miss a lot, but you know, doesn't matter. Here comes the missiles. Ooh, get wrecked, buddy. Here, how about we look at all this stuff? I wonder, how can I move? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, it just moves on its own accord. Oh, look at that. Look at that shit. Whoosh. Now that is a beautiful looking vessel. Where am I? There we go. Yeah, I might have to increase the sound effects a lot more. This first episode is plagued with audio issues. Not from my microphone, obviously. You guys can always hear that. But, like, the sound effects are just, and then the voices are just, Okay, let's wait. Once we get a second Zergling, we're going to move out and attack the pirate planet. I think the best thing to do would be to build a wall like Donald Trump. You build like a little spaceport here. Military outpost, my bad. Completely forgot what it was called. Oh, I thought I got the automated factory. Yeah, there we go. What is in this planet? Okie dokie, one. Oh well, not planet but system. But what is on that one system? And that would be that little thing. Okay. Now, you two, move out. Huh. We found some friends.
Transmission start. This is the overseer of the Meklar Combine. Contacting unknown naturally occurring life form. Comm frequencies logged.
Alright. Got some dubstep in the background too, so I guess war never changes.
The news.
No.
You are tuned
Maybe
to
they improved it.
GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
I don't think they improved it. So, goodbye, GNN. So let's see, where are they from? They're probably, wait. Yep, they're from that planet right over there. Well, not that planet, but that system. So let's scout out that system. Fuck! Of course the space pirates are moving down. Really quickly buy this, and then afterwards get the automated factory. Alright, stay like that. Oh, fleet needs orders. Alright, well, go crazy, I suppose. Like, I don't know, our right flank is secured, so it's only our left flank that's kind of like the Wild Wild West. Take command. Space Factory, can you even fire? The answer is no, so back off. We have a Swabber and a Smuggled Blaster. We have a Neutron Blaster. Like Jimmy Neutron right now. Come on. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Ooh. You got me good, compadre. But let's see if you can catch this. Look at him. It's like a wasp. That super Kamehameha is not exactly kosher, but we'll have to deal with it. And then take the win. Victory for the bug kind. Alright. You two, this way now. We'll probably think about maybe locking off this territory, and then afterwards preventing the Melkor from expanding. Or the Melkar, actually. Okay, biospheres. And you know what? We will round it all off with that, actually. I need to make this a little bit short, as I really do need to eat. So, I will see you guys next time in the next video, where we will, I guess, kick some pirate butt. Bye-bye. Alright, so the pizza guy just delivered the pizza, so I had to really quickly go ahead and give him his tip and then kind of like fuck off. So yeah, let's see now. Got ourselves a frigate, 2 scouts, and Coldon Prime. Currently producing colony ship. We'll get the next population in about 11 turns. Maybe we can influence that. Since our production is already shit, we might as well just put a bunch of dudes into food. Oh wow, I'm locked. I need to terraform, that's interesting. Alright, so we got some gold to start off with, so our credits will be a little bit good for the time being. Let's see. For you, I'm gonna right now move these guys individually. Let's go ahead and get you here. And you, my friend, can go here. Alright, so you can explore that star and you can explore that star while the frigate moves to this planet. Or gas giant. Gas giant, alright. So we can't do anything yet. Oh, wait. Music is still low because I've lowered it. You see, I increased the volume all the way here. And yet the intro fucking cinematic is so loud. I don't get it anymore. Losing my mind. There we go. Alright, so I guess that's about it. Yeah, let's go ahead and edit this frigate. Wonder what the alternate frigate looks like. Yeah, we're picking that. And we'll call it a Zergling, I guess. Has about 9 laser cannons, basic armor, nuclear drive.
What enhancement would the hive mind demand from the devisers?
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with your eyes? What are these things? So big, holy cow. You know, it looks like human eyes. So it's like you took a creature from Bug's Life and you just put in human eyes. Alright. What do we got? I wonder how far we can go. I wonder if they've increased the later stage technologies. Planar Transcendence. Doomstar. Always something cool. You can maybe see that now. In this Let's Play. And not in like the last Let's Play. Alright, so. Government. Probably physics, actually. We want some... Ooh, destroyer. Nope, physics. We need to improve our production. Alright, next turn. Got a colony ship ready. Why am I moving this star? Alright, to move here. Production wise, we need... Okay, thanks, I get it. Hydroponic farm? Yeah, I think that's about right. And we might want to move our frigate this way, seeing as though there are a lot of planets, potential planets that is. We can move you over here as well. Okay, I gotta turn this guy off. He's being a cunt. How do I turn him off? Is there no way to turn him off? There. I feel like there is. Hold on. I'm dumb. Fuck it. I'm not that interested. Too much work. Alright, pirate raiders are coming soon, so let's go ahead and... Wait, can I scout any of these areas? Oh, I can scout this area. Okay. Yeah, this one has a... Whoa, where are you going, buddy? Yeah, this one is an unstable place. Alright, first planet. An ultra-rich, medium-sized toxic planet. Good production. Has artifacts, gives us a research bonus. But that's about it. Oh, yeah. That's fun. Okay. So let's just auto-explore. Maybe we could try and escape. There's one planet over there. Hold on a second.